Well, welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again. We're back for some more colony survival. We have definitely had to recover. It took me a bit in between episodes, basically removing old jobs, clearing up old fields. I deactivated the honey, the barley. About half of the fields, maybe no, about a third of the fields were removed. Trimmed down some of the guard posts. These guys are it's just the front line of guards here now. Depending that everything will actually hold steady on the defenses now. And look at that, top right, calories just went white finally. So we have 28 colonists. We can start scaling up again. We do have guys that went into. I left the olives and the forester. The two of them are working steadily now. So that's good. We shut off all science. I had to like literally whittle down pretty much everything because apparently these two, what are they called? Crafting tables, workbenches. They were the like last ones to get attention for some reason. So those are our water collectors. We have two of them down there now, and shut off all the miners entirely. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove this, and then we're going to actually put it in the probably going to rearrange everything inside the fortress here, but we're going to be doing focus on inside stuff from now on, and well, for the foreseeable future anyways. And I want to clear up the mess that was this, get our mine operational again, and see what we can do about making things start growing again. Let's see. This area is removed. Yes, it has been. Yes. It was one of the casualties of the restructuring. So let's get rid of that. I'm going to take this out entirely. We can actually trim this out. Might as well take this. Oops, not that. That was a little too much there, Drake. Dirt, please. Alright. We got this, guys. We got this. Yeah, last episode was a fiasco. Grand royal screw up on my part. Usually happens when I try dancing too fancy with the zombies at night. So, yeah, no. Don't dance the devil in the pale moonlight, or whatever the line is. Alright, this can probably be filled in here too. Might as well. I don't need everything to be totally flattened out, but for ease of placement for things like the camps and whatnot, we'll probably let the whole thing level out like that. I'm going to take this out of here, and we're going to do something like this, and then put this whole thing in as brick. There we go. Some stairs back in. Nope, that's the wrong way. In there, like so. And then I think we'll actually pave the rest of the walkway here. There we go. The old wooden walkway. The old mishmash mess that we made. There we go. It's starting to look a little better. What do you guys think? We got a nice clean entry here. Come up. Wouldn't mind maybe this. Like that. Let's do the same thing on the other side. It looks a little better. Don't know what that random piece of rock is in there for. And there. And a little dirt in here. Maybe tidy this up by adding dirt instead of nice clean grass. Wait, that doesn't make sense, Drake. I know. Alright. Barley fields can be... You know what? We're going to chew this barley field out entirely. And I think what we're... Oops. I think what we're going to... Undermined. I think what we're going to do is... oh my. Throw dirt up on top of barley, apparently. We're going to take this entire thing out because the field is gone now. I'm going to clean all these out. This inside thing is where we're going to actually set up our industrial might. Oops, let's not take that out. For the future. So I want to take out the barley and deactivate that last field. I think I should do that before morning. Let's do that. Yeah, that's one last field still operational in here, and that should be everything gone. Good. Oops. So that's cleaned up. Much needed cleanup here. Gathering these is interesting because they used to be able to seed them. I can't find a way to plant them anymore because when I pick them up, I get not flour, I get wheat. But if I put wheat in my inventory, I cannot seem to place it. So there used to be wheat seeds, but that's not a thing anymore. Unless you can still buy them from the merchant thing or whatever that was. Man, I don't remember. It's a long time since I've gone that far in this game. So, but we're gonna get there because I'm loving this. You guys seem to be loving this, so we're going to keep playing. We're going to be stepping up to at least one video a day of steady series rather than just the showcase stuff that I've ended up getting stuck on because that's all I was able to do time for. I should say, honestly, that was all I was putting time in. I'm sure I could have chiseled it out of other things, but you make your choices, right? Let's go. Man, that is a lot of fields to clear. And since I already removed the field, couldn't even wait for him to start harvesting it. But it still wouldn't work, because they always, they harvest and they plant immediately on the square that they just harvested from. Which is best efficiency, but... There we go, last ones. There and there. I'll let these ones ripen up before we rip them out. I'll come back at some point and they'll be gone, or they'll be cleaned up. So this is the inside of the fortress. This is the outside where all the plebs work, it seems. So what do we got here for grounds? This and that are wheat. We got flax over there, looks like, and wheat here. Okay. Wouldn't mind making that into a wheat field as well. Let's go food, wheat farmer, there to... Oh yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Got to get rid of all this flax first. And we got to switch, I mean, I don't need a flax farmer when we don't have a stone or copper miner. Two things that I changed. I did, take note, in between, I did remove a bunch of different jobs, including the miners. I also replaced or changed the priorities on 7x10? Really? Oh. Hello? That is the back wall. Not a fan. Okay, well, we'll do it and we'll just upgrade it later. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I didn't remember that being that way, but I guess it is. We upgraded the levels, or downgraded the levels of people in the colony, and downgraded the mining to literally just water mining. That's all they got going on down there. Water gatherers entirely. So the stone gather is gone. The 2 copper and the tin are all gone. So we'll have to work our way back up. As well, the priorities here I adjusted. That's what I was trying to remember to say. Priorities here I adjusted to add firewood as a top priority, and we have 2 guys working right now. So I'm not sure. See, they look like they're doing stuff other than firewood a lot, so that's fine. I also cranked out 1,500. Hi, creepy guy. What are you waiting for? You just bored? Just gonna chill out by the bed here. You're like, is it bedtime yet? I'm really tired. Is it bedtime? What are you doing, dude? I am so confused why you're so confused. He's so confused. Alright. Don't have a clue what you're doing, really. We have 1 unemployed. Oh, that's him. That's him just standing around being unemployed. I see. Okay. Well, in that case... in that case... more farming? What are we short on? We got wheat coming in. Not sure where that's going to leave us balance-wise. We could do more berries. Not a bad idea. Happiness-wise, I would like to get some fish going. Do we have fishing? We don't. Do we have the skill for fishing? We don't. So let's get him sciencing, because that's what we need. There's our science guy right there. So let's give him a bit of research to be doing. And yeah, Yes, you'll go with either any one of those, honestly. Bowstrings, bronze, arrows. Where are they made? Not by these guys. Are bronze arrows made on the anvil? Maybe. Let's say over here. Anvil and 2 furnaces would be lovely. And then we'll do this. We'll go there and there, and we'll add in one more science dude. Do we? No, we don't need to rush the science. We could do a technologist if that's a thing yet. No, we don't have him yet, do we? Water pump we don't need because we've got the water gatherers down south. We got barrels being made. Okay. We could have a tailor. We could put a tailor back in here. Where would the tailor go? Tailor can go right in there. Okay, I think that covers all the reactivation of the industrial. I'm going to go ahead and recruit them up. Excellent. And I think we'll put the miners back, and then we'll put some military back in. Some additional military back in. So let's go miner. There. 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 Oh, I had one. Oh, I had 2 copper dudes? Alright, that's fine. Let's do 2. No, you know what? No. 1 is fine. And then we don't really need the others yet. So we'll wait. You guys are going to have fishing access? No, you're not. Okay. We'll deal with that when we get there. Recruit. Fill. That's 35 colonists. 207,000 in the bank. For food-wise. And let's go ahead with guards. Can we do bows yet? No. Archery's not quite unlocked, eh? Let's cancel the technologist at the moment. Let him finish fishing. That's fantastic. That is what? Night Slinger. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put in another Night Slinger here. Just 1. That should be good. And I think what I'm going to do is put in a guard here. Night Slinger there? Yeah, Night Slinger in there. Ah, see, look at that. Somebody shoot him. Nice. That's the first one I've actually seen spawning inside the base. That's fine. Oh, you know what? That path along the wall is spawnable, isn't it? Nope, it's entirely in the green. That's right. I put a solid wall down that other side. Did I do the same on the other side? I think so. Those aren't quite done yet. I think I did. Did I put the solid wall? Yes, I did. Excellent. So this is all green. Good. I'm sure we would have died another horrible, painful death by now if it wasn't right. So now let's recruit those. Oops. Let's recruit those guards. That's the wrong tile. There we go. Recruit to fill. We got 37 jobs, and that should put us with 5 night guards on there, and then 1 guy standing right there. So if anybody spawns around here, they'll be able to target him before he goes down, or as he's going down the stairs at least. If it happens to be a green, we'll need a lot more shots than just a couple snips from these guys. So, and if they attack him, these guys will all be able to shoot him while he's attacking. So that should do time-wise. Alright, we really need to get to 50 though. We got 13 more people. I could actually just hire up the 13, but then that would change our defensive situation, wouldn't it? I'd love to put the proper matriculations and whatnot in here, but don't think we're going to be able to this time. Not yet. Happy that we've restored though. We've recovered to a solid state of balance. And with 37 workers, we have a scientist. We got 2 smelters. I don't know why we have 2 smelters. That's severe overkill, actually. So let's remove it. If anything, I could put in another baker or something like that instead. The flours level are coming down. That's good. The bread has gone through the roof. That's fantastic. You don't have a limit on your baking. Oops. Seriously? You don't have a limit on your baking, do you? No, infinite on the baking. Beeswax to 30. Olive oil to 30. Infinite on the flour. I wish we could do infinite on on the fire. No, we don't need that. Firewood seems okay with the top priority on firewood at 250, and it's 254 because the frequency they make them. They make 10 bullets from that and 6 from that. So 6 divided by whatever. What 250 divided by 6 is not even, so that's why that's there. What else? Planks are at 40. Strange. I mean, it takes me nothing to build planks. Like control click and we got 200. So whatever, Trevor. I think I want to make sure that every single night I crank this to like 1500 or something silly like that. Because if I do, look how fast I can make those. Right? Like that's silly compared to having them craft them. If I could make firewood too, I would, but I can't. So I won't. Alright, so this is the cutoff to those. How far are we from here? What are we going to put in here? We could put like the flax and the barley down on this road, and I think that might be a good idea. Let's see, how far are you guys? Food, wheat farmers. So we got a nice little walkway here. I kind of like the idea of leaving that there. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty and beautiful. How many we got here? We got 13. Okay. I could just remove this and redesign this. Might not be a bad idea. Or we could put the berry bushes in rows here. Maybe we do that. Maybe we line up berry bush rows down here. Right? Like something like this. Have this terraced effect here. So, not terrorist, terrace. As in made in a terrace. Like a shrubbery. Like Tom the Shrubber. You know what? No. I want this. See? I must be feeling good about how things are set up because I'm spending time on cosmetics. Aesthetics, I know. Sorry, son. That's how I roll. Just kidding. Alright, this is going to be... Now, does this work? Like, if I do a berry farm from here, can I go all the way down? Oh, that's too large. Oh. Okay, it's a 3x9. That works. Like that. Oops. Like that. Yep. There. This, and there we're good. Alright, you got your 3. How are you going to line this up? Okay. And one more. Alright, that works. Little terraced shrubbery there. I can put some crates in there. No, that's not a crate. That's definitely not a crate. There you go. A craton. Oh yeah. My foresters don't have crates. Thanks, guys. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Little Mr. Berry guy. Close that. I want another berry farm. At max is 3x9. I love the look of these little 3-tier deals here. But you know what? I might... Yeah, I like it. We'll do it all like that. And clean it all up and make it fit. So it looks pretty. There, there, there. Doop, 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 doop. Yes, excellent. And then here, same thing. Let's put them in first. Berry farm. And there. So that's 3 of them. Maybe 6, I think. Let's remove that one and remove that one. Then if I go here, and here, yes, creeper, getting him all up in my face like that. That's, oh, you know what? Does that work? Does that double stack them? I think so, because he'll run that row and then he'll run another right there. I think that'll work. Right? Stand on your berry bushes, excuse me, sir. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And then if I put a crate in there, boom, lovely. We can interact with that. Okay, and let's do that again. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And there. Lovely. Okay, green stuff in there, and there, and there. And there. And these tiles here. The productivity, the products that we're actually making, the food and the basic, defenses and stuff, we can maintain as long as we don't go crazy building population up too quickly. Like I may have done a time or two before. We can actually get away with spending a bit of time getting things operational and cleaned up. So down to there for one. Another one over to here. Excellent. And another one. That. That's where the last one will hit. You go here to wait, what? I can go to 12. What? Why was that not able to go to 12 then on the other side? I am really confused. Remove. Oops. Oh no. I removed your wheat field. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, Mr. Wheat Farmer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh noes. I have to remove all this wheat. Oh man. Well, let me sort this other guy out first. Sorry. Sorry, pardon me. So this... Why does this not work? I was pretty sure it said I didn't have the room. Like it was too large to stretch where I wanted. All the way down to here. I bet you this is the height difference, maybe? Okay, let's see. A berry farmer, please. This is interesting. I did not realize that the vertical size would be a factor. 3 by 3 by 12 is different than this one, which is 3 by 4 by 12. Oh, come on. Come on. Right click. See, 3 by 3 by 9, but this is now 3 by 4. Oh my goodness. That's all I needed to do. Oh man. That's great. Oops, sorry. Oh, sorry. Green stuff. Well, that's fantastic, because then they will be much more productive. Sorry, guys. Jobs gone. Job gone. Job gone. Job gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All your hard work. And I'm making you move your shrubbery. Tom would be proud. There. Lovely. Get rid of this. I think 6 berry fields might be actually enough. I'm not sure what we've been running on, but I'm going to get them set up and then give them an episode or two, and we'll revisit it as to what what's been going effective and what's not. And like volumes, do we have this, you know, do we have enough resources coming in? He has enough berries and that sort of thing. All right, berry farmer that actually fits, because 3 by 12 is different than 3 by 12 is different than 3 by 4 by 12. Who'd have thunk it? I am so SMRT, but I do like this setup. It is beautiful. It is as much as you can do with square voxels. This is nice. All right, that worked for all of them. Good. Now the buried terrace is in. This one, that's those 3. Then this one needs, oops, cancel. That one needs to be gone there. And I'll put in one of those. In fact, I'll also put in a torch for each of these spots. And we'll put in 1 torch for these guys to start lighting up the forests. Sounds wrong. But anyways, let's say remove that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But these were 5s. These were not as big as what we have. Okay. I like it. It works. Look, we're going to be able to remove the beds eventually and move them inside into a nice facility. That would be beautiful. Lovely, lovely. No beds? No beds? Why no beds? Give me beds. Give me all them beds. There. Lovely. Alright, excellent. So let's get rid of all this now. We have tons more space. We could definitely put more beds in if we needed in the area for the interim. There. Get rid of all the berry mess at night while they're working, or while they're sleeping, I mean. Boom, ba-doom, doom, doom. That'll open things up nicely. Probably put in fields just outside the door here. Not sure if we're gonna do like a lot of different aesthetics with structures for different things. What do you guys think? Do you think we should have like a bakery, or like, you know, a bakery slash kitchen-y thing, and maybe a forge sort of deal as separate structures? I'm thinking. Or do we just have them kind of inside, like in an open, more open format? Alright, we could even have more berries here. We could have this whole thing berry all the way across there. We could do that. Should we do that? I think I'll set that up. And then we will have enough to, for sure, build our population up decently. Right now, they probably have way more than they need for the 30-something people we have. What do we have, 37? But I'm anticipating at least getting 50 within the next episode. Which we're just about done this one, because we're just about out of time. But yeah, I'm going to clean this all up, and then we'll have a very pretty place for them. So, we got olives, we've got wood. Those are kind of going to remain the only... I don't think we'll ever need to put more timber in than that, because you really don't need a lot unless you're building with it. Right? I mean, that's the gist of it. I'm only going to be building... I'm only going to be needing it when I'm building, and they can stockpile a lot of lumber ahead of time. A lot of planks, I should say. But as long as they have the actual trees grown ready and steady, then we should be good. Oh man, I didn't do this whole section. Okay, well, I'll put in a cut here. I'll finish that up, and we will be back for another episode tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the more steady flow of the colony survival. We're going to keep this going and see how big of a beautiful place we can make here. If you guys stay interested and hit those like buttons and the comments and all that, then we're definitely going to keep it rolling. Going to be doing some Autonauts also on the series, on the channel rather, and I'm going to also switch to less frequent on the, or less focus I should say, on the showcases until I've got that sort of space as a secondary. So my priority is going to be keeping a couple of these main series running. They may switch which ones are running at different times, but long flow series will stay as will return to the priority position on the channel, and we will continue from there and add in extra stuff when and if we can. I think that'll suit us better. I think that'll suit the channel a lot better. So let's do that. I think I just made a hole. I did. Good, and that, and that, and there we go. Got that space made. I'll drop the berries down, and we'll keep it rolling for the next episode. Thank you, everybody, once again for all your support and all your patience as I work my way through the inevitable growing pains of a YouTube channel. So hope you guys are sticking around and enjoying it. Thank you very much again to my patrons and all the support they give, and all the guys and gals in the comments and in the chats. I know I don't spend enough time with you guys in the Discord and whatnot, but one great opportunity to get in on conversation is to be involved in the weekly Sunday Emir stream. And it's not a game I'm streaming because I want to, grow my Twitch conversation or Twitch channel. It's because I want to grow our community together. So that to me is the place to go and hang out and have fun, and low stress mode most days, and being very productive is the thing. So thank you very much, everyone. I'll stop babbling, and we'll see you in game.